Hello. Hello. I'm just giving YouTube a chance to send out some notifications. I haven't been on for a few days, so it may take some time for people to come up in here. But thank you for joining. Please like the video. Good afternoon, everyone. Please like the video. I'm just giving YouTube a chance to send out some notifications. And we'll get started with the show. So much to get into. But I didn't miss a beat, honey. Okay? We got the Breakfast Club versus Jess Hilarious, or Jess Hilarious versus the Breakfast Club. So many people have so much to say, including Corey Holcomb. You know, the jury is still out on Corey for me. Like, I don't know if I like that dude. I do not know, but he decided to put his 2 cents in it. Then we also want to get into Kanye Manic episode this past week, and he came for so many people. It's disgusting. His behavior is disgusting. Kanye is an emotional abuser, and he's controlling, and he's unhinged, and he's willing to troll at all costs. Including Diddy, and I believe the reason why he's trolling Diddy is because he's just like him. Don't forget, Kanye got his own lawsuits. If I could find it, he leaked the phone calls between him and Diddy, which was so fake. Ugh. Kanye, you was just on Drink Chance talk about he's the feds. Make up your mind. You so two-faced. You could. I know Kanye knows what he's doing. He's trying to do anything to go viral at this point, and it's disgusting. It's disgusting. And then I want to get into Young M.A. Her ex is like disgusting as well, leaking her medical information and videos of her when she was at her most vulnerable. It's sad. Yes. All right, y'all. We will not wait any longer because I only want to be up here for an hour. But thank you all for joining me. Please thumbs up the video, share this live out. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Welcome to the Knotty Love Movement. I'm your host, Knotty. Bring you the latest and trends and topics, and I vlog my life, all right? And I know I have not been consistent in the past week, but your girl been swamped with lifing, okay? The weather's starting to break, so I'm outside a little bit more. So I'm trying to enjoy this nice weather. Your girl be getting cabin fever working from home. So now that the days are longer, I'm gonna get out and enjoy the weather. So I'll probably like go live during the week. I'm gonna try to do like 3 times during the week or whatever. But stuff starts getting busy this time of the year. I'm already getting birthday invitations for June. So it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on, but you only get one life to live, okay? So thumbs up this video. So, Jess with the mess has created some mess, honey. You know, Jess hilarious. She won out a bidding war basically for the co-host spot on the Breakfast Club, okay? It was a whole big thing. And when she first got hired, they trolled the situation to act like she wasn't coming or whatever, when all actuality, they were trolling the situation to go viral. Ooh, now my phone went to ring. It ain't rang all morning. And she was just renegotiating her contract. Please share this live out. One moment, y'all. Hey guys, sorry, I'm at work, so you know how that goes. I'm multitasking here, and this is the only time I had to come on live, so I apologize for the delay, but duty calls, duty calls. I gotta make the donuts, okay? YouTube does not pay me enough to quit my job yet. YouTube does not pay me enough. So where were we? All right. We were talking about Jess Hilarious, her onboarding to the Breakfast Club. So like I said, they were trolling the situation. She didn't show up the day that they expected. And ultimately she was negotiating her contract. So long and behold, she starts working at the Breakfast Club, and she seems like a decent fit. I'm not a big fan of the Breakfast Club. I tend to listen to DJ Envy on Hot 97. But she seems to be a good fit or whatever. Well, shortly after that, she announced that she was pregnant, right? And so she worked through for the majority of her pregnancy. And then when it got towards the end, she was like zooming in, doing it virtually, her job, all right? So of course, naturally, she's going to go out on maternity leave after she has the baby. And they brought in another guest co-host. Please thumbs up the video or whatever. And her name is Laura, I believe, or Lori or something like that. We'll get into that or whatever. And I found it kind of strange. All right. When I found it strange was when Jess came back and her feeling was still there. And I said, uh-oh. They looking at the fans they liked her more than Jess Hilarious. All right. But you started to notice the tension on the Breakfast Club and the dialogue and how they interacted and exchanged, and Jess got a little like extra with her, telling her to shut up and things like that. And I'm just like, wow. Well, Corey Holcomb has something to say. A whole bunch of Miss Jones has something to say. Miss Jones this morning on the radio, she was like, "Girl, you done help that girl take your job." All right, like, all right. So let's hear Corey's Holcomb's perspective on things, and then we're gonna get into Jess.
I would be less than the man.
So shout out to Forgotten Kings for this footage. All right, I don't know
if I really rubbed it in. But I remember one time when her and mild ass Donnell Rollins was talking shit about me, and she said, "What he got? All he got is that 5150 show. That's all he got." Yeah. But what you got now?
Yo, what's up? This bruh man from the 5th floor, and you tuned in to Forgotten Kings TV.
Well, this is what happened at the Breakfast Club. She took that job. She got that job because I think she had a social media presence. I can't imagine why else.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
So she got that job, and I always said she wasn't talented. She got the job and got knocked up shortly afterwards. And the worst thing in the world happened. They brought in somebody who was talented.
Who they bring in?
Homegirl from she used to be on TMZ.
Yeah. Oh. She has experience with doing that. When she talks, her voice. I don't know her name.
Yeah.
The girl who is Lauren. That girl know what she doing. She knows how to fit in with Charlemagne and the other guy, DJ Envy. It's like it's seamless when she there.
Right.
It's the talent. The talent shows out, and then Les Hilarious ain't even reading right.
Not less hilarious. Corey, you gotta go this hard, but he said Jess used to pick on him all the time, so she kind of getting a taste of her medicine. Hey, D. Smith, please thumbs up the video. We getting into Jess with the mess versus the Breakfast Club and Corey Holcomb, okay? Y'all let me know in the comments. Yeah, her reading was, not everybody is a read out louder. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody is good at reading out loud. I have my good days and my bad days, but not everybody is good at it. Let's go.
I'm like, and now she had a job where all she had to do was deliver the news. She had a segment on the Breakfast Club. The other girl who has experience and talent at this job took her segment. Right. Not because she tried to, it's just you saw somebody who's talented. And then you see, read that, Les Hilarious.
And she stood in for her when she took off maternity leave.
When she stood in for... Les Hilarious, you should have had your baby on camera at the Breakfast Club.
He's so stupid.
Because they brought in somebody who is talented. And you could say I'm dissing, because that's what you're going to do. You're going to act like I'm hating. I'm not hating. You don't got the it. Your segment could have been good if you knew how to deliver it right. But now they got somebody doing your segment better than you, and it's just flawless. It's effortless. And the girl tried to be your friend, and everybody could see you ain't trying to be her friend. So I want to say to old girl Lauren, I hope that you get the job, and I hope Les Hilarious has to open up a OnlyFans with that bionic ass body that she bought through robbing the people, perpetrating talent. Cause I want to see you doing bad. Cause I ain't gonna even lie.
I fought for that segment. What are we talking?
Okay. All right, so that's Corey Holcomb. Now, Jess, she went live, but people could see the tension building up on the show and the different behaviors and things like that. And Jess, I don't think you should be mad at Lauren. You need to look at the structure around you, the people that allowed her to get in there and slide in and take your place like that. And in situations like that, you don't give up. You fight harder. Like, show that you are the best man for the job. I love competition. I love to prove people wrong. Yep, I do. And you got Corey out here talking about she's not talented. Well, she was talented enough to get the job. Right, wrong, or indifferent. She was talented enough. Hold on. I want to get her whole... because I know she went viral. Here we go. Yeah, she got a couple of clips. Where do I begin?
Not one person. She started doing the news. I'm like, all right, look, that's our segment. The nigga Corey, that nigga ain't saying nothing that ain't nobody else saying. It's just that he don't like me. He already don't like me. So it's like, all right, he gonna pack it on. You know, them niggas let her have a failed day with Jess, because I done had a failed day with his ass. Trust and believe that nigga still hurt. Still hurt that I wouldn't accept his apology. Still hurt. That's on him. Still hurt. You know what I mean? It's okay. It's all right. He'll be all right. You know what I mean? But I don't care. Y'all gonna hear me. I don't do that. The problem is communication. Yeah. It been that.
Hey,
It's been that. You rich Jess, who cares? Nigga, I care. I still care. Because it's still about policy and protocol, and it's principles to this shit. Nigga, like, nah. The shit that Corey said, it's been said. It's been being said. You feel me? You know what I mean? Like, nah, I'm not doing that shit. So, Like, I'm not gonna be quiet and shit. Nah, I'll be at work tomorrow. And if a bitch badge don't work, sayonara. The fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just is what it is.
All right, she got more. Hold on.
This is a fucking contract. This ain't no part-time little shit that I got. I got a contract that I negotiated and I got it. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm on air. She overtalks. She's over-talking me. Lauren knows she does this shit. Whatever. I've told her about this shit many a times. You know, she overtalks me. I'm like, yo, shut up. All right? Or hush, be quiet. Yeah, that clip that y'all saw. Yes, shut up. Be quiet. Yeah, I've said that.
It's not professional, though.
You know what I mean? That's the only way to get it a hush. So I'm like, all right, cool. One day, I told her, because I went in the comments, I'm like, all right, people don't like that, all right, whatever. You know, I'm not her mother. She's another grown woman. I have to respect this lady. But she's not going to keep talking over me, yo. I'm already confused on why the fuck she's still here. You know what I mean? Like, on air. Not in the building, on air. Right? So
I was confused, too.
I told her, be quiet the next day. Charlamagne texts me and he says, yo, don't tell her be quiet. You tell her shut up. Play into that narrative of y'all beefing, y'all not liking each other. Why the fuck would we do that? But I'm like, you know what? All right, cool. She cool with it, I'm cool with it, because I'm not a be quiet type of bitch anyway. I am a shut up type of bitch. Ask my kids, right? Even the 7-month-old, ask her. So then I asked again, I'm like, all right, so she's gonna be the fourth host. That's what it is. Whenever we do find that, you know what I'm saying? It's just a bunch of beating around the bush.
All right, so she has several grievances. Okay, number one, that Lori overtalked her. But Charlamagne, the devil, the shit starter, stirring the pot. He just want to see two women beefing. It's disgusting.
Started doing the news. I'm like, all right, look, that's her segment. Take me off that shit. Y'all give her that shit. Take me off that shit. This is her segment now. This is no longer Jess with the mess. You know, got dark facts as a mother. Okay. I said, take me off that shit. This is no longer my segment. I said it. Take me off of that. Give it to her. Charlamagne said, nah, I don't want it to be her segment. It damn near sure is already. Like it's her segment. She's reading it and she's doing it to the best of her ability. Shorty is like that. Yeah. That's why I picked her to fill in for me for maternity leave. That's why I picked her.
You picked your replacement, girl.
I didn't understand something. I'm never hating on Shorty. I already told her. I tell her every day. I tell her she's pretty every day. I tell her every day. I big up this woman every day. Every day. I don't have no reason to fucking hate on that girl. I don't. No, I didn't like her when I came back because I'm like, all right, what's going on? What's going on? She knew it. We had a conversation. Because the anger was misplaced. Nah, it ain't even you that I don't like. I'm realizing this is the way these niggas is doing shit up here that I don't like. Okay, got it. It's her segment. I went to the person who does the intros, the sounds and shit. I went to Taylor. Yo, Taylor, make Lauren her intro. Take Jess with the mess, all that shit. She says, things can't just change like that. Why the fuck not? Why not?
They already changed.
Y'all changing everything else, and I'm the only one that don't know. My goofy ass don't know nothing. Jess with the mess is not at Breakfast Club. I'm Jess Hilarious up here. Fuck, I'm Jessica Moore up here. Jess with the mess is not being done. Lauren LaRosa is doing the shit.
All right, so she had a lot of feelings where she should
be a team up that bitch. Not one person comes to my defense at all. Like when I'm not one motherfucker ever with this online shit. Like, why the fuck should we have to keep playing it? Man, listen, I know one thing. Angela Yee ain't that motherfucking crazy. Not as crazy as niggas try to make out to be. Nah, it's the reason that lady wanted to leave that show. I don't know how she did that shit for 13 years, my nigga. I'm telling you, I don't give a fuck. Y'all already know what's up with me. I feel played with. I'ma play with niggas. Like, that's just like, come on. I've been quiet a lot. If Jess Hilarious is quiet, it's a motherfucking reason. I always got my motherfucking mouth open. All the time. How about y'all clear some of this shit up for y'all teammate? This shit is ran like a high school. Yeah. It's ran like a high school. It is. Fair East Side High. Fair East Side High.
Fair East Side.
Before Mr. Clark, though.
By thy side we
Like
stand.
when he first got there.
And always praise
Yeah, I want a bitch
thy
to keep
name.
her cool. Look, check this out, y'all. Look, man. I get up every fucking day. Every day. And they always talk about, you ain't at work. Yeah, bitch, I started picking up more shows. Hell no. That's how I'm getting. Hell no. I have more fun outside the fucking studio than I have in there now. Is you crazy?
All right, so that's her feeling. She feel like that DJ Envy and Charlemagne the Devil do not have her back. I don't know why you thought you would. Hey, Marva. Good afternoon, everyone. She said it's like East Side High before Mr. Clark. Fair East Side. By the side we stand and always praise thy name. Praise thy name, praise thy name. Jess, you cannot have expectation for these motherfuckers. It's every man for themselves when it comes to the workplace, okay? And that's where I think you messed up, girl. So the Breakfast Club confronted her about her live this morning. And they wanted to see like how they didn't have her big. And I was like, okay. Who got him in order? Shout out to Morning Juice.
That was crazy. I'm like, what, Jess? Like,
What part did you think was crazy?
What part? Because, like, one, it's not like you didn't hear anything in that live that I haven't said to you.
I heard a lot that you didn't say to me.
Okay, so what part did I not say to you?
Okay, so the part about the talking over each other and the hush, be quiet, because you talk about how you feel in real time, right?
Yeah.
I'm feeling in real time. That be quiet. That was crazy. The shut up. I was like, oh, okay, because
that was kind of
unprofessional.
unprofessional.
Crazy. I'm like, what, Jess? Like,
What part did you think was crazy?
What part? Because, like, one, it's not like you didn't hear anything in that live that I haven't said to you.
I heard a lot that you didn't say to me.
Okay, so what part did I not?
The shut up. I was like, oh, okay, because what we really giving up here? Like, what's up?
Okay,
right?
But I didn't. None of that was said. You didn't say anything about that.
And then when I pulled you into the office with our EP with Eddie, the first thing I said to you was, Jess, we fighting for airtime and it shouldn't be like that. I want to know what can I do better as a producer? What can we do better as the two women sitting right here next to each other to make sure that don't happen, because it doesn't look good. It's not going to play well for either one of us.
I literally swear to God, I don't even remember you.
The shut up. I was like, oh,
Wait
okay.
a minute. Jess wants you to leave, girl. That's all you could do is leave. That's what Jess want. But I really feel like it was unprofessional for her to tell her shut up on air like that. It's not. It's not professional. It's not a good look. You are to maintain all control of your emotions despite what you feel and work things out behind the scenes. And now I feel like you trying to drag Angela Yee into it, saying, oh, I know what she went through and stuff, but Angela Yee left with her own show. What you got lined up? So it sounds to me, according to what Jess Hilarious was saying, girl, you got fired on your day off and you hired your replacement. So blame yourself.
you can quiet down is somebody be like, shut up or hush.
My mom don't even tell me shut up, Jess. I'm a grown ass woman.
And I understand you could have said that on air right then and there, or right after when you say you put me in the office. You never put me nowhere to tell me that.
Because the way that I do things when it comes to my job and my career, that's not what we on. And I told you from the jump, I was never going to give that to you.
Okay.
Ever. And I did or not. Our first conversation, I said, if I ever have an issue with you, I'm gonna handle it in a way where we can get through a conversation because we grown, and regardless, you don't gotta love.
And it's like the only time you can quiet.
Easiest way to create mess is to pit women against each other.
And you're here because of an opportunity that I extended.
Regardless
like that's no. I'm not sitting here like you don't deserve to be here. I'm not sitting here like you're not here. You're not going anywhere. That's not. That's first and foremost. Let's get that. It may be my delivery or whatever. But yeah, you are here. I ain't never say you shouldn't be here. I said from the whole jump, yeah, Shorty do the job great. She's amazing. That's why I want it to be her segment.
Easiest way to create mess is to pit women against each other.
And you're here because of an opportunity that I talk.
In real life, we love everybody. Y'all love each other. This can work.
It will work. It will work. But sometimes this might have to happen, and it's happening with love. Because when I saw Jess crying, I came in here because I care about you. Have to be okay for all of this to be okay. And I'm a producer at the end of the day. You my talent. We gonna be straight.
All right, so that was the back and forth between Jess and Lauren, okay? Real healthy conversation between women, but I don't feel like Jess is really saying what it is to her. Say you jealous, say you mad, like she coming and you gotta share airtime with her. Say all of that. Like, I felt like she was holding back, and I don't think she should have held back. Let me see, there's more to this.
Be there. Since I came back, it was weird. Yes, it was weird. Yeah, I at first, no, I did not. I wasn't too fond of Lauren. No, I wasn't too fond of her when I came back because we had a whole plan. Even how when I came back, how I pick her to fill in for me, right? I come back, she ain't ever leave. Then, all right, cool that she don't leave, but she's on only during my segment. If she was meant to be a fourth host, move her in another way. Why she gotta be?
I think so, Toria.
Nobody had a problem with Jess with the mess until she started reading right. You know what I mean? Till she started reporting. I wasn't hired as a reporter. I was hired as Jess with the mess. So she started reading and delivering details and all that stuff. Yes. Then that's when Jess with the mess wasn't good enough no more. That's how it was presented. So I'm like, all right, cool.
Who said that though? Because the internet said
what are we talking about? No. This is our listeners. This is yeah. Why can't we work since I came back about the comments, and these are people that enjoy the show and watch the show. It's not all about Instagram, it's YouTube. It's like we have people that have been watching the show. Yeah, she's great at what she do. That's why I picked her to fill in for me. But when I came back, it's like, what's going on? If she's gonna be a fourth voice, why she only gotta be a fourth voice on my segment?
She wasn't a fourth voice, she was a producer. She was hired as a news producer to help with getting all news and doing interviews.
She was gonna be the senior news producer.
She wasn't on there. When you came back, Lauren was not on there. She was in the back doing questions, sending interview questions, reporting the news. Am I lying?
I thought you
was she was on air.
Ask a question.
What?
Why didn't you wear the do-rag this morning?
Because
why you joke so much, man?
What you mean?
I'm not a joke. It's not a do-rag. It's a silk scarf, nigga. But it's not. It's not a joke. I'm serious.
If you gonna bring it to the radio, I want to laugh.
It's not a joke.
Okay?
But it's not a joke.
It's a serious issue about it.
It is a serious issue.
Okay, let me just sit back and watch it then, because I'm not Joe Clark. Because
it's not.
I am actually. You're my
about. Now it's now Envy, that's what I'm saying. No, nobody has even tried to clean up the narrative that I'm a villain. Man,
you're not a villain. Who said you a villain?
Yo, stop acting like you don't live in them comments too, Charlotte. Stop acting like you don't understand.
But what do I always tell you? I say stop listening to the internet. Stop listening to the comments. Stop listening to the folks on YouTube. Don't let them trick you out your position. What you did last night is what they want you to do, and you can't let the internet win.
No, but look, it's not even about what they want me to do. I did last night what I wanted to do, what I felt like I should have been did. I've been asking questions.
The internet loves mess. And one of the easiest ways to create mess is to pit people against each other, especially two women. And I don't dwell in that. And y'all know that.
Yeah, but see, this is the thing. You let the internet dictate what's going on. We've had conversations, and this is the thing. This is why I thought it was corny, and it's just me personally. I thought it was corny because we have conversations up here. We just have a meeting. If you had an issue, a problem, a situation, or something that you felt, why you ain't bring it to the team? When you Now it's came back, Jess. I pulled you to the side. I said, Jess, if you feel uncomfortable, if you don't want Lauren in the room, this is your show. We can make that the change whenever you want. Did I not say that to you?
Yeah, you did. It's not about wanting her in the room, yo. It's about the segment. Like it was like y'all
have that
y'all
conversation
wanted
off
her.
air. If you had a problem, say it to us. We had a meeting yesterday.
Conversations off air. What
Not
is we
like
talking
that.
about?
Not like nobody having my back, because we have your back. As far as the Corey Holcomb thing, y'all been beefing for 11 years.
I'm not worried about it's not even about
you.
You
Worried about comments, and you worried about what people say after.
I'm worried about the
comments,
perception
man.
and my reputation of being on the show.
They've been ishing on me for 15 years. They've been ishing on Charlamagne for 15 years.
That's on you.
People,
And the things that people ish on me for is on me.
I don't let it affect me because I know who I am as a person. I don't give a F what them people say in the comments.
Oh, come on.
I know who I am. I know what I do. You let them people get in the comments and F with you. You're great at what you do.
Everybody simmer down.
Like you are dope.
You're very
you
dope.
let them people piss you off. No,
They do,
F them niggas. Like you came back, Jess. I pulled you to the side. It's like what you do is funny.
I tell her
like,
that all the time.
You brought that
air.
energy that we needed to the Breakfast Club, and you let a bitch ass person in the comments say something to scare you up. I tell you, F them niggas.
We don't even know who these people are.
They could be bots and all that,
but
and we doing it on air when we could have did it behind the scenes. Like I F with you the long way, not on some internet ish. And to hear that through there, this whack,
this sounds very light skinned. But let's go to the phones. 1-800-585-1051. Let's open the phone lines. Everybody woosah.
I'm going to get a sparkling water.
I got my candles lit. I got.
Well, the energy you put out is what you get back. Hey, Bray, what's going on, boo? Okay. So I feel like Jess is really mad because that girl took over her segment, but you gave her your job, girl. Wait, Miss Jones. Let me see if I could get Miss Jones' comments about it. You are allowing the internet, like they said, trick you out of your spot, Jess. Like it was a professional way you could have handled this behind the scenes. Now, you're telling us that you're unheard, nobody has your back. That's not what I heard from the scammer and the graper, okay? It sounds like they very much had your back. And, you gave away the segment at the end of the day. So what you mad at that woman for? Why are you telling her to shut up on air? That's just very, very disrespectful and unprofessional, like I said earlier. Hold on. Let me see. Because Miss Jones was going in this morning. Please thumbs up the video. Share this live out. Help me get into the algorithm because I've been taking a little hiatus, okay? Woo! Just hilarious. Let me see if they got clipping. But it was so funny, y'all. She said, girl, you done gave your job away. That's what Miss Jones was saying. You done gave your job away when you went on maternity leave. Ooh. But y'all let me know. Do y'all feel like Jess handled the situation properly? I don't feel like she did. I really, really don't. And to go to the internet to air out your grievances, like you asking to get fired. You asking to get fired. It's like you want to get fired. The hell going on with Married to Medicine? That show need to be canceled already. That show need to be canceled. When it's getting to the point where you gotta make up stuff create fake storylines and you gotta isolate people. I think the cancer in that show is Quad. Mariah told me us about her years ago, and she's running the same play she did to get Mariah off the show, to get Dr. Gregory and Sweet Tea off the show. I think she needs to go because she's not married to medicine at all. At all. Your new man rents cars for a living. Luxury cars, excuse me. Like he rented your birthday car and acting like he bought it for you. Child. Quad is full of it. Quad is a fraud, okay? And Dr. Heavenly, she's toxic as fuck because she is trying to really hide what's really going on with her life. Like the fact that Dr. Damon was dating her sister first. Remember all them years? Yeah, it was over Dr. Damon. And Dr. Damon mother don't even like Dr. Heavenly. And Dr. Damon does have outside of the marriage mixed race babies, okay? You always in marriage, Dr. Heavenly, except yours. To the subject at hand. The same old mess, right, Toria? All right. You abandoned, sir? Shout out to his on-site. Dr. Umar calls Charlamagne and DJ Envy hilarious. Both of my brothers. I'm trying to figure out if I got the energy for this deadbeat. Anyway, he says, as part of the Breakfast Club extended family, I guess he said, for 11 years, I must say that it did honestly feel like Lauren was being positioned to replace Jess. Kind of. I think both queens are great at what they do. What about your queens? Your natural born DNA? What about them? They do and bring a completely different energy from each other, which would allow them both to thrive on the show. Simultaneously, Charlamagne's uncomfortability with the topic was misdirected into humor and gaslighting behavior, while Envy was serious and stayed on topic. Both of my brothers seemed to act as if they didn't know where she was coming from. Like, you ain't know where your daughter coming from? Being abandoned? I have a hard time taking anything from him, especially after what was aired out about his Dr. Umar. Ain't nobody asked you. Ain't nobody asked you. So, for all we know, Jess was running the play just like she did when she got hired. And they tried to make it seem like she wasn't getting hired due to contract and stuff, and all along she was negotiating her contract. I believe they are doing all of this. You just giving away your segments, girl. You do it bigger, you do it better, you continue to compete at the end of the day. Like, one thing I do agree with the scammer about, F the comments. Like, the comments didn't get you to where you are. Your talent did. Oh, Toria, I know I'm gonna look into that. She said, quiet. I should have been. I want to know what happened to her friend. It was S.A. house on camera, child. Quad comes off to me as unhinged. And that whole scene with her and Dr. Gregory and Sweet Tea, she did that on purpose. They could try to blame it on the alcohol, but I believe that's who Quad is on a regular basis. I feel like she is very much a fraud, and we will never know her true, authentic self. Never. And I feel like she rented a man for the show because she was tired of being single. It's just like, get off the show. She was in the show was with Sister Circle. So go to your sisters. Create your own show. All right, F Dr. Umar. I can't, okay? So y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about this whole Jess with the mess stuff. And I just really feel like they trolling. I feel like they need ratings that bad. Y'all let me know in the comments. All right, up next, let's get into you. Kanye latest Manic episode, child. I thought he was canceled. This fool out here trolling everybody. Diddy, Beyonce, Cassie, his daughter. Sean Diddy Combs didn't know his prison call with Kanye was being recorded. Collateral damage in war with Kim Kardashian. Yo. Kanye is sick. He don't even like Diddy. Can I say? Yes, he is a crazy fool. But Kanye don't even like Diddy. Y'all remember? When he was on Drink Champs, he was like, he the feds, so he not the feds now. So he leaked these phone calls between him and Diddy, which I think was like a really gaslit situation. But now they're saying, shout out to the New York Post, Sean Diddy Combs didn't know his prison calls with Kanye was being recorded. Collateral damage in war with Kim Kardashian. So Sean Diddy Combs didn't know what Kanye had recorded to the general public. The Post. A video showing Yee, 47, talking on the phone with Diddy, 55, was posted Monday on Instagram by The Shade Room. Let's go find it. Here it is.
Wicked. So you be careful.
Yeah.
You can't do nothing this day. You know what I'm saying? I need you out there, you feel me?
Yeah. I hear you. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Man, have some fucking fun.
Yeah.
Having no fun and then get behind the mic, have some fun, chop up them samples, get back on your feet there, ride,
Yeah.
have some fun, get back to smiling.
Yeah.
These other motherfuckers, they'll waste your time, big.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Waste
understand.
your motherfucking time, you know what I'm saying? So put that love in your heart, man, and enjoy yourself, man. When I get out there, man, I'm gonna see you tear down the stadiums. We need to see you back on that stage and actually rapping and performing and everything. I be dreaming of that shit.
Yeah, it's time. It's time for me to just grab the mic and get back on. It's like I love music again. It was a time when it's just like everything was so frustrating. I can't explain it, but yeah.
Jump into your bag, man. Jump into your bag. We're gonna have years and decades to fight these motherfuckers. Right now, enjoy your life. To Daddy's house and motherfucking rock studio and just chop them shits up. Bring that SP 1200 out next to the MPC. And have a good time and say the world and all the bullshit, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, man. So I love you, man. I appreciate you. And thanks again. You know, I'm gonna see you soon, man.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's how it's gonna be. You gonna definitely beat this shit. Yeah.
Yes,
sir. And that's it.
That's it, and that's all, baby. But I'm gonna make sure I call you
He phony as
back
fuck.
or something. It'd be good to hear your voice again.
Yeah.
Like 59 more days before trial, so I'll definitely be touching in to tap into your energy or something.
Yeah.
Play me some shit over the phone, give me some fucking life. It's fucking sad to pop up daddy in jail. It's fucking sad as a motherfucker.
Shit, insane.
The devil is a liar. Word up, big.
Coming out though.
Yeah, man, but I love you once again, man. I'm gonna let y'all go and get back to some fun, man. I don't want to bring your vibration down.
Never.
Keep it in a high frequency, man. And keep.
Right.
I'm not caring about nothing but motherfucking being happy. And I want you to feel that.
Yeah.
I want y'all to have that for yourselves, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yes, sir. That's it.
You know what I'm saying? That meant so much. You know what I'm saying? That you reached out to them and took them under your wing while I'm in this spot. Man, I appreciate you. Word up, man.
Yeah, absolutely. I love you so much, man. It's like you raised me even when I didn't know you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel the love, yeah, for real. I feel the love, for real. It means so much to me. This right here is crazy. You be careful out there because they definitely trying to end us, you feel me?
Yeah.
They can't do it. They can't do it. They ain't gonna do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna beat this shit and get next to you.
Yeah.
We gonna raise our families and become the kings that we supposed to be, you feel me?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
But words can't explain how much it means to me.
All right, he's talking about because he reached out to his kids.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like being left for dead, and only one person coming to do anything to get you. And that's the level of appreciation that I have for you. But just like taking care of my son, that's some like next level big brother shit to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't have to do that. But taking my son and like, damn, a big brother father figure to him means a lot, you know?
Man, I appreciate that, man.
Yeah,
It's
they out
crazy.
there with no parent and shit, man. These people trying to rock me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And the way you are as a father, man, it's just like I look up to the relationship that y'all got. You know, just
Yeah.
I just always love the way the connection y'all had. Oh, it's connection you got.
I appreciate it, man. Yeah, you helping to give them the love that they need. Just like it just means so much, bro. For real. When I see it in your face, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna
Lord have mercy.
be able to hug you and thank you and show you for the rest of your life how much you appreciate it and always be here for you.
Man, thank you, man. Thank you. But I just feel like as a community, like we got to take the responsibility to, just for us, just all of us. It's like we a family. Everybody has been taken in by this fame, media, music, everything. Yo, Doug.
Yeah, I thought we was all family, man. I really thought that, though. You know what I'm saying? Right now, you the only family I got. You the only family I see. You feel me?
Yeah.
I done always spoke up for everybody, you know. And, I ain't bitter or nothing. I'm just telling you how it is because you're the only one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Me and you, if you're the only one that came to get me, that's all I can do is say, like, damn. And you're the only person that spoke up, man. And I appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. I just felt that energy. It's like something was channeling through me. You know how it be when I get in that mode and it's like, gotta do it.
Yeah. Jumped into your bag and thanks for the short job look too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Absolutely. We gotta keep that going. When I got my website, it's ready. They gave it back to me actually.
All right, so Kanye has been doing the most. I excuse me. I think this is a prime example of how phony Hollywood is. Okay, Kanye phony as, but he know he could be next. You know this fool got his own lawsuits. All right, they're making some heinous accusations or whatever. Shout out to the Shade Room. But is it me or did they sound like lovers? I have to say it. Like they sounded like love. I love you, man. Anyway, so the video appears to have been recorded by West. However, it's not clear who leaked the video. Puff didn't know it was going to be recorded, the source claimed, adding that Combs thought he was having a friend call him to check on his kids. Combs is currently being held without bail in the MPC in Brooklyn while he awaits trial. Dang, he said it's 59 days to trial. Yeah, the way he disrespects not only Toria, the Jewish community, his kids, and his ex-wife, Kanye is a mental abuser. All right, so a spokesperson from the MDC, the prison, told the Post that while all phone calls, with the exception of legal calls, are recorded, call logs and call recordings are never released to the public. They may, however, be used in criminal prosecution. He didn't, to me, Diddy didn't say anything wrong. I think he was like that. I think he has learned his lesson since he got caught in the prison using other people's pens and stuff like that, trying to intimidate witnesses. So Diddy is not stupid, okay? But what I witnessed in that phone call is two people love bombing and gaslighting each other. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna get into Big U. I got an update on that. They finally got him. Remember, I reported that they feel like he's connected to that young man's deletion or whatever. The high school student, his son, best friend that was living with him. Yes, child, they done arrested him and a whole bunch of people on a recall. We'll get into it shortly. All right, so that's not the only thing West has been up to, okay? Ye, West, Ye, Kanye, whatever you want to call him this week, okay? It's disgusting. He even talked about their kids. I was like, yo, when is somebody going to put a muzzle on this jerk? So he decides to go on a rant. And a whole lot of people are upset. Okay, so Ye decided to post to his Twitter. Isn't he supposed to be canceled? Yeah, talking about he raised him. Shut up, Kanye. So Ye posted to his Twitter. Now I'm rich. He said, wait, has anyone ever seen Jay-Z and Beyonce's younger kids? They're Riri. Y'all, I don't even want to indulge in that. No, like literally. And this is why artificial insemination is such a blessing. Having retarded children is a choice. Just like slavery was a choice. He's disgusting. Just like slavery was a choice, but people keep flocking and buying his products and stuff as he disrespects children, women, whole communities of people. He's disgusting. Shout out to Hollywood group chat. So people are responding. Iggy Azalea responded. She said, it's crazy how much I actually know about that man and the things I could say. Thankfully, I'm nice and sorry, it's small, and don't want to involve people who don't deserve to be mixed into his manic episode. But let's keep it cute because I know who you send your peen pictures to in the weird fantasies you have. See? Iggy is speaking to them lawsuits, okay? He's weird. And so Ye comes back and say, hey, Iggy Azalea, I need to get Onyx vocals on my song. That's my nephew. Oh, and I'm going to rap about one of your businesses. But she's basically alluding that he has fantasies for regarding men, which is not new because Amber Rose, she kind of alluded to it too. But he just keeps going on and on. Kanye attacks Beyonce and Jay-Z's kids in disgusting, unprovoked rant. Yeah, the rapper questions Rumi and Sir's mental capacity before deleting the unprovoked post. He's disgusting. He'll troll at any cost. Y'all let me know what y'all think. They need to take his platform away. But wait, it doesn't stop there. He decides to go after Cassie next. He says, Cassie came to Puff and said, give me 30 million or I'm going to release a tell-all book. That looks like extortion to me. Yeah, so Cassie ain't extort Puff. However, how every ninja, hit a girl before, but everybody's so mad at Puff. So you okay? I'm telling you, he just as bad. I keep telling people his ego is just as bad as the rest of them. And so Cassie responded and she posted, she said, Yee, shut the fuck up. Good for you, Cassie. Don't take that shit for him. He's disgusting. He's disgusting. They're all disgusting. I'm telling you, he just like Diddy and all the rest of them. He's a womanizer. He exploits women. He emotionally abuses women when he can't have his way and control them. Y'all see, wait till when Bianca ready, tired and ready. Because he's the type of person that will mentally wear you down. Right, Toria? He just mad because he thought him and Kim were Jay and Bay. No, they not. They not. And he keep it up. Jay-Z, Kanye, you see what Jay-Z doing to Busby behind? You don't think you can get it? He's definitely a control freak. It's disgusting. And it's disgusting. Yo, did he talk to him again on the phone? He's an idiot. He's an idiot. Now, the Braxton sisters are at it again. Ciao. Toni Braxton says she wanted to repost Tamar's birthday photo, but she's blocked. So, Toni Braxton posted a celebration of Tamar. The problem. Y'all heard what she got into at one of T.S. Madison shows. Tamar diminishes the meaning behind her message with her actions and the way she act, all the head rolling and pop of the mouth and stuff like that. She takes away from her actual message. This is Tamar. She says, it's my birthday. Don't get me wrong. I'm so humble. Will always be. But in this chapter, I'll never dim my light so others can shine. This time, I'm remembering who the F I am because I almost forgot. The Tamar Braxton. So, Toni, she posted a picture with stars. And she said, wanted to repost that gorgeous picture of you, but I'm blocked again. Anyway, happy birthday, Tay. Tamar is spoiled. They got all their reruns playing on Samsung TV, and the episode with them and Iyanla came up, and she just be over the top and extra. But did Tamar respond? I think she responded and she said that Toni was being mean to her. Yeah, there she is. Shout out to Neighborhood Talk. Tamar Braxton says, Toni's post was to be mean. Shares recent text messages. Y'all gonna stop playing with me. So she shows the text messages. Let me see. Friday at 9. She said, thinking of you. And she sent 2 yellow hearts. She said, are you in LA? And so then she says, ATL. She said, y'all going to stop playing with me. It's my birthday. I'm celebrating with my friends and not bothering a soul. You did it to be mean. Like, we don't talk. Happy birthday to me anyway. Love you. The Braxton sisters are always going to have beef. When you have that many females, child, it's bound to be some clashing, okay? What the hell is this? All right, let's get into Big U, okay? Because I just reported on him last week. So Big U, along with Lucci Cannon, and this is them, guys. Along with Lucci Cannon and Brick Baby, all have been arrested in Operation Drawdown by Los Angeles authorities. Ciao. They not playing. All right, Sha, who's this? The gossip. All right, so No Jumper host Brick Baby and Lucci Cannon were arrested alongside Big U and other Rolling 60 members in a gang takedown dubbed Operation Drawdown, carried out by the U.S. Attorney's Office in South Los Angeles. Now, what's the young man name? Now, Big U and Whack 100, they stayed beefing, child. They was beefing hard or whatever. And Whack 100 naturally is running his mouth about another crime. I can't stand Whack. His name fits him. His name fits him. I'm trying to get the young man name. Oh, God. Serenius Jackson. We're going to talk about him tomorrow because I'm looking for more updates on that. But yeah, so apparently Big U has been arrested on a RICO. And he was hiding. Here it is.
Man, and y'all remember a couple of days ago when I mentioned that case where the kid, the football player,
Rayshawn Williams,
Big U's son's best friend, played on the football team, who was living with Big U, was killed. And it was saying that Big U didn't show up to the funeral, never contacted the mother for any type of support, anything, just blocked her and everything, right? It was just like, damn, bro, like you always say if you know anything about these gang murders to give you the information. But when the football player is the best friend of your son who was living with you turns up dead, you don't want nothing to do with nothing, right? So the news came out today, this morning. The mother said that Big U has been denying to give his DNA. So they had to send a warrant to get Big U's DNA. You want to take a wild guess whose DNA came back on his son? Big U, Eugene Henley's DNA came back on her son's fingernails.
There you have it. So, the young man's name, Rayshawn Williams, okay? They gonna get his DNA now that they arrested him on a RICO.
Yeah, I was tripping that it took 3 years. 4 years. To run DNA. It just made. So what? They was contacting Big U to come give up DNA and he wouldn't do it?
Well, what had happened was when they was doing the investigation and they wanted to take down DNA, he wouldn't give them his DNA. So they had to serve him a search warrant to get his DNA.
Well, they got everything they need now. They're not arresting them on that RICO. Still hauled up in gang activity. Let me just see if I could get some details for y'all. And you know they're going to try to connect them to that young man's murder. Let me see. Shout out to all of hip hop. So Brick Baby and others reportedly arrested in gang takedown as authorities search for Big U. So today it was reported that Brick Baby was arrested in Los Angeles, according to No Jumper. The arrest was part of Rolling 60 gang takedown called Operation Drawdown. Various other individuals were also arrested, including Lucci Cannon. Federal authorities are now looking for Big U. They accuse him of red rum, robbery, kidnapping, extortion, and fraud, per the Los Angeles Times. Authorities compare his Big U enterprise to a mafia-like organization, alleging that it relies on the stature and long-standing association with the Rolling 60s and other street gangs to intimidate businesses and individuals. They accuse him of blicking young rapper Rayshawn Williams in the face and leaving him in the Las Vegas desert. We are here to announce federal charges against Eugene Henley Jr., a career criminal known as Big U, who used his contact and leadership role in a criminal street gang, the entertainment industry, and youth charity to further his own criminal enterprise, U.S. Attorney Joseph T. McNally said as press conference today. Ciao. McNally added that the arrests are part of an attempt to make our community safer and rid our streets of these criminal street gangs, including ones operated by violent felons like Mr. Henley, who are posing as savvy businessmen and community leaders, but in the end are violent criminals. At the time of writing, further details surrounding Brick Baby's arrest have yet to be revealed. This isn't the first run-in with the law. However, he was also arrested in June of 2023. Charleston White later claimed that the rapper had a $10,000 stack on his head, prompting him to call authorities and make report. Child, it is going down. It's going down. They not playing with these gangs anymore, these criminals. What is Tiana Taylor talking about? Hold up.
In peace. You think I got time to talk about a divorce that's a year old? That's a year old, y'all. Let's be fucking for real. Let's be real. And I'm like just so irritated because I didn't want none of this to come out from the beginning. So when people saying, for everybody that's saying, oh, well, this y'all celebrities, this is what come with it. No divorce stuff is private. It can absolutely stay private if you allow it to stay private. I'm going to give you one even better. We went to mediation that he did not show up to. Mediation avoids you from going to court. Sorry, my phone's dying. Mediation is for you to figure it out before you even have to take it to court. I'm not negotiating nothing. I don't want to da-da-da-da, boom, 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 boom. Now we got to go to court. Cool. We'll go to court because we can't figure it out. He won't show up to mediation. I'm stuck paying for that. Bet. Cool. We got to go to court. My biggest mistake, but something that I don't regret, was giving him the amount of grace that I gave him because it only backfired on me. It only backfired on me because I gave a man grace who didn't give it back. So for y'all sitting there saying she want to see the father of her children in jail, I never said that. But most importantly, as the mother of his children, I told him I didn't feel safe. Niggas is saying, yeah, because if I was Trump, I would have offed that bitch. She would have to take her to see the king and da-da-da-da. I'm literally getting threats by grown men. By grown men. If I want to get my back blown out in peace, you think I got time to talk about a divorce that's a year?
All right, Tiana Taylor is speaking out about the divorce. I mean, I've been knew Iman. He was being a jerk. That's how they act when you leave them. Because they losing control. This is saying Big U was arrested, but I don't see. But I'll keep my eye out for the updates. They gonna get them. Lexi down in Mexico somewhere. All right, last story I want to cover is Young M.A. Talk about it. This is why you got to be careful about... It's sad because you think when you in relationship with somebody... that whatever they know about you privately, it will stay that way. But so many people are out here so bitter and clout chasing and thirsty. And They'll do anything for clout. I mean, it's a big deal. It's a big deal. So Young M.A., she has been open and honest about some of her struggles she has been going through with addiction and her health and things like that. And her ex decided to basically expose pictures from when she was in the hospital, which she got a lot of flack for that. I don't even want to give her no clout. I don't even want to talk about her part. Let me see. Because it was so like classless, and like when people are leaking people's medical information, all right, so here is the picture that was leaked.
That you always post on there. This is so hard. This is hard. You like it? What? I love it. Oh. Stop at them 2 pictures that you always post on there. This is so hard.
So that was the footage that was leaked, right? So Young M.A. has since responded.
I mean, I know y'all see this video going around on the blogs or whatever the case. Somebody I once upon a time was with posted me in the hospital at a vulnerable moment. Something that I've owned already. It's been 2 years. That was 2 years ago. You know what I mean? I had an unfortunate situation in my life. And I got sick. I got really sick. You understand? It's not really too much to say on it. It's something I already spoke about. You feel me? I got a whole music video talking about it. Something I express in my music often. You know what I mean? I'm a human. We go through things. We make mistakes. You feel me? I just didn't expect this person to do that. But it is what it is. I don't even know what to say. All I can do is let God handle it. You feel me? All I can do is let God handle it. That's just been always my phrase. Oh, yo, what up, Mob? I mean, I know y'all see.
She already has addressed this. And so that's why I think it's even more disgusting that this young lady will exploit something she was going through health-wise because she probably simply can't get her way. She probably want to be back with Young M.A. You know what I mean? And shout out to her for handling it gracefully. Look, nobody's perfect on this earth. She owned the fact that she had went through struggles with addiction and how it affected her health. So I don't know why this girl thought she was doing her big one by putting that footage out there. It's given you still want to F Young M.A. and because she probably rejected you, probably for another person or whatever, you in your feels, but it doesn't look good for you. It's not a good look. When you leak anyone's medical anything, it's just not going to sit right as a whole. Period. But shout out to Young M.A. She's doing way better now. She was talking about recently, fans was asking, like, does she drink this and that? And she says she has learned the art of self-control. She's a one and done girl, like no more than 2 drinks or whatever. And it's not an everyday occurrence, but I'm glad she got it right at the end of the day. And I don't even think this looks bad on her because she already talked about it. That's all I have for you, Knotty Crew, for now. I'll be back tomorrow. I want to get into Serenius and his baby mama, I guess, or sperm donor situation. Child, that's the brother of Keke Palmer, baby daddy. Oh, girl. I can't with these folks. But you're right. Like, nothing remains private. And I wonder if Young M.A. could sue her. I wonder if Young M.A. could sue her for her intellectual property. I'm just saying, food for thought. Like, you leaking my medical information, girl, I will send you up a river. or whatever. But I appreciate every last one of you joining me. It was good seeing you, Toria, D. Smith. Thank y'all for the engagement. So until next time, Knotty Crew, I'm out. One.